Coming up on this episode of That Seven Show.
Jordan Conroy beams in from Ireland.
Patricia Garcia joins us from her home in España.
And England's Phil Burgess tells us about his teammates' individual assets.
Who's got nice legs?
Yes, we are back, and luckily not quite as locked down as the first time we caught up. Carlton Anna, how are things doing in New Zealand, Grizzly?
Oh, the keys to the castle there, Shawnee. Mate, my mate, chuck them over here. No, it's been pretty good here in New Zealand. You know, we've been let loose a little bit. What about there in Oz? How you going, bro?
Yeah, we're kind of coming through the other side of it, which is great news, but there are other parts of the world that are still struggling through COVID and the restrictions. So now I thought a great opportunity for us, KT, to check in with some of our favourites and what they've been up to via the social medias. And this one caught me the other day, Branko de Priya. This bloke hits like an absolute sledgehammer on the park. And this is why. Look how much weight he's got on the back.
What about those tyres, mate? I love me a bit of ingenuity.
He's shredded. I know you love Madison Hughes as well.
But the thing is, I wouldn't put a clip up of me getting beaten by the dog. I wouldn't have done that.
Hey, the other one that I think might be just the best social media clip we've seen since COVID-19 hit. Luke Trahan, the Welsh skipper. This was amazing.
He doesn't even need legs. He just jumps without even touching the ground. Levitates.
So good from Trahan. He's our MVP for the moment on that front. And as we said at the start, things are certainly getting loose in NZ in Australia. We've got players back in the gym. Here's Elliot Green the other day.
If she comes into the gym, I would get off the tin and go straight to cardio. She is a beast.
Smart play. Hey, other good news as well. New Zealand are about to get things rolling again with Super Rugby returning in Australia. Not far on the other side either of getting back onto the park.
Oh, yes. We've been leading the way with the lockdowns. Now we're going to lead the way here in Australasia. Super Rugby kicking off next week in New Zealand, not far away in Aussie as well, Shawnee.
And staying with NZ, we had our couch commentators spot going on over the last little bit as well via All World Rugby channels. And your draft pick, Ruby Tui, oh, wow, how good was she?
Oh, man, she is an absolute star on the field, but she can do it all. Get her on the mic. We love it.
This is what you call counter-attacks.
And today it's Rubes' teammate and skipper Sarah Hirini's turn to explain sevens in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Exciting, fast, fit, 14 minutes, 7 people, different countries, Black Ferns, the Olympics, Tom Games. I think that was 7. Yes.
Well, how good's this? We are joined now by one of the quickest blokes on the Sevens series, Jordan Conroy out of Ireland. KT, I know you're pumped to have him on. Jordy, great to have you with us on That Sevens show.
Thanks, lads. Privileged to be here. Looking forward to having a chat with you boys.
I am pumped, just like Geordie's arms. What's going on there, son? You've been on the shred. Give me some of the protein.
I don't know. It's just quarantine. I'm a changed man now, but I think once I start getting running on the pitch, I'll start losing a bit of mass, you know. But I welcome it. I welcome it now.
How was the mindset? You know, I mean, you've had it pretty tough up there in that end of the hemisphere. I mean, how's it going for you personally, bro?
The first week or two, I was like, this is fine. You know, I like my own company. I'll be able to train, etc., etc. But as time went on, it just kind of got to me a little bit because I was so used to training every day with my squad, with my teammates, with the management, and then just kind of being left to my own was kind of tough mentally as well, because I just love the lads, I love the team, and you know, they make training fun and exciting, and when it's just you on your own, it's very serious. And then as the restriction kind of lifted, I got to see 1 or 2 lads that were living in my area, and we got to run together. So yeah, that's made it a lot better, but I'm not going to lie, the beginning was very hard.
There's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for all of us, and that hopefully means some rugby sooner rather than later. Tell me about this Irish side. KT and I are huge fans of what you guys have brought to the series. How far has this team come, and how far can they go?
If I was to look at myself from when I started to where I am now, that's basically like, for me personally, and us as a team, it was literally just a big, massive climb. Personally, I think we've come very far from 2016 from where I started, but you know, there's games there to kind of show us that we can become better, you know. So yeah, it's been a long journey, but it's been a beautiful journey as well.
You talk about beautiful. Your baking looks beautiful, and your gardening looks on point as well. Just tell me, because I love me some food and I love me a good lawn.
I had to try and keep busy somehow, because the running and gym only took 2 hours out of my day. So I was just kind of like, I was on YouTube and I was watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay videos, and I was like, I swear, if I put my mind to this, I can do this. And, marriage material for the future, ladies. It's all a plan. It's all a plan. I'm just not good at sports. I'm also good in the kitchen.
Now, I know you put that singlet you got on in the dryer 12 times before you come onto the show. Just tell me about your fashion shows you've been putting on. I've been loving them, bro. I've been loving them.
That's all right.
Hey?
Okay. So this is how it came. So I was in my room, and because I was so bored, I purposely let it get a little bit messy. So I had a few clothes lying around the room. So I was like, right, I'll rearrange my wardrobe. And then I just started looking at these random pieces of clothing I had. So what I do is, when I'm on tour, I'll always try and get a traditional piece of clothing from whatever place it is. So I just started showing these around, and it's like, what if I just show this on and show this on, see what it looked like. And then all of a sudden I was listening to a song, and I was like, right, I'm going to play that song, and I'm going to just have a little runway in my house. And then I just, it was very well received, and a lot of people enjoyed, and that's why I do it. It's just to give people a laugh.
Well, Jordy, we go from you picking your best outfits, going to England's Phil Burgess building the best sevens player, Shawnee.
Yeah, he's the first to take on our body build challenge, attempting to build the perfect sevens player using specific body parts from just his teammates.
Okay, who's got nice legs? It used to wobble like this. Boring pigeon chest. We have a lot of bad lids. Who would I pick? The heart of our team, I'd probably say Chippy, so Richard Carpentier. He's got such a big heart. He cares about himself, cares about everybody, cares about everything. I think if we're saying feet on the rugby field, I think you'd have to say Ollie Lindsay-Haig. He has got naughty feet. I'm really lucky because he's on our team, not for training-wise, obviously, because he steps you all the time. Legs. Who's got nice legs? Or good legs, I should say. Alex Davis, that boy has got some ridiculous calves, and they work so well. Hands, difficult one. Difficult. I'll probably say Dan Bibby. He's got some of the ugliest passing going, and the ball will travel through the air like this and whatever, but it gets to where it needs to be. Brain, easy. Boring Tom Mitchell. He's a very, very clever and boring guy. He's incredibly smart, and that's why he leads us a lot of the time, so definitely Mitch. Torso, well, I couldn't say myself, Dad Bod. I know Norts would be like, oh yeah, but he's got a little pigeon chest. But I'd probably have to say Ethan Waddleton. Compares himself a little bit to Brad Pitt. I don't see it personally. Hair. Wow. We have a lot of bad lids. And Ollie will hate that he's not up there, but I've already used him, so I can't. So sorry, Oily Ollie. Who else would it be? Not player, coach, James Rodwell. Renowned for going to the barbers and asking for a short back and dinosaur. You'll have to ask him what that means, but when you see his lid, you'll understand. Nice. Naughty.
I like that, Shawnee, but just tell me, whose brain would you pick?
I'll tell you, not yours, for a start.
Einstein. Come on, Bruce, come on.
No way, Briz. I'm leaning more towards someone like maybe Spain's Patricia Garcia, who is dialing all the way in with us now from Espanol. Buenos dias, Patricia. Great to have you with us on the Sevens show.
Hi, buenos dias.
Patricia, just tell me, how's lockdown been for you personally? Because I know in Spain you've had some hard times and it's been pretty rough over there.
Yeah, it's pretty hard times here in Spain. A lot of people, a lot of families struggling with all this situation in terms of the health, in terms of economics, in terms of, a lot of things. So I'm trying to do my best in all this hard situation here in Spain.
Tell me this, Patricia, you're very clever out in the middle. How have you reworked things with coronavirus and still stayed doing your rugby thing?
Just picking up some exercise, imagination, creativity. The other day I was just on a basketball court, and I just was practicing my kicking, and I just tried to put the ball inside of the net. But it was something funny, but I need to be working because I was pretty close from the net, so I need to practice more.
Now, Shawnee mentioned the social media. Just give me the little reason behind your username. What's Penny Pat?
Nothing. This is just like kind of this, this stupid name that you put when you are 14 years old. This name, and just keep it for 20 more years, and then you are a serious person and you still name the same.
Hey, just tell me. I mean, how much are you missing being on tour? Because I know it's been a long time since you ladies have been on the plane and been playing.
Yeah, like really missing it a lot. Like in the first couple of days, it was good because you need to stop, have a rest, reflection, mindfulness, and and everything in terms of personnel that was good for me. But then after a couple of days or a couple of weeks, I'm trying to tackling everything here at home. I'm missing a lot. Just can't wait to play again on the field and share the passion with the girls.
Well, we can all reminisce and look back at the good old days together with the next episode of our exclusive documentary, which is coming your way in a few days' time. Here's a sneak peek. Whoa, what's this? Hang on a second. What is this? That's not the right clip.
Hey, I'm just taking a lot of inspiration off the Michael Jordan doco that everybody's been watching. I thought, I'm on the same level as Jordan. Of course, people want to see me going what I'm doing on my everyday gigs,
Bring it in tight. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, man, everyone be pressing like, surely, no doubt.
What they actually want to see is 24/7s, all access, rewinding all the way back to Sydney. So we're going to leave you with a little preview of episode 4.
No, just remember, people, comment below, get my show going, please.
Or don't. Next time on 24/7s, we travel to Sydney, Australia, where we shine the spotlight on the speedsters.
Woo! Speed is everything in 7 rugby.